Okay. Hello, everyone. It's the LITA Performance Hour, and we're here today with Victoria Ryan and Eugene, Glenn, and Kauai, and myself, John Gruenstein, and we may have a surprise visitor later on. But right now, I'm going to start, as I always do, with a song that I hope you sing along with, You Are My Sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I was sleeping, I dreamed I had you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Happy when skies are gray. You'll never know how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, just for fun, I'll pick it. But you can sing along while I'm picking.
John, I can't hear your banjo at all. What happened? You got all your settings right?
Oh, God, original sound went off.
Okay, I thought so. And somebody's got a fire tablet and I'm unable to mute him. Let me see if I can do that.
I'll try another verse. You
Yeah.
are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. And since you missed my wonderful picking, I hope that sounds better. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me to love another, you'll regret it all someday. One last time. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, please don't take my sunshine away. There, sunshine, and we do have sunshine today, and we have a sunshine lovely hat with Victoria Ryan, whom we will now spotlight so we can all see it.
Okay, hi. I wonder if you need to turn your volume up or if I need to turn mine up or if I need a hearing aid. My brother had to get one. Oh, I don't know, but we'll see. You know, I thought I would sing something simple that everybody knows. I sing my songs over and over because I think I don't mind the songs I've heard since I was a kid. I don't mind hearing them over and over. I like it. This is Cielito Lindo. Della sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo del contrabando. lindo. Y en la sierra morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo del contrabando. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. This is the Irish verse. Ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ese lunar que tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Now I have to comment on my hat, which is the hat my neighbor over in Vallejo gave it to me. It's a cute kind of greenish hat. And then I picked a bunch of oxalis and other weeds because they were such a pretty green. And the first freesia are coming out. And these two roses came from my friend Mariko's shop. And there's some African daisies that are an unusual little look right there, orange with black or kind of purple centers. And the Irishness is very important to me. My mother's 100% Irish, and my husband's grandmother was half Tiwa Apache and half Irish. Her name was Mamie Kelsey. So there's a whole lot of Irish going on in my life, and I hope whatever amount of Irish you have going on in your life that you will enjoy the show today, because it is March 17th and it is St. Patrick's Day. So let me see. John, are you ready to sing another song, or
I
qué pasa?
I am. Thank you. And I did
Okay.
turn up my input volume and it should sound better. And I'll sing a couple of songs and then we'll turn it over to Eugene and our Hawaii guy. But I feel like singing some songs from shows today. And let me start off with one that I bet everybody knows. You can
Not
sing along
spotlighted, I
with,
don't
and I will spotlight myself. And here I am, okay. And there's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling, everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't move their heads when they see me ride by. And a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling, everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling, everything's going my way. Oh, what a beautiful day. We all know that one. Hello, Ed. Here's Ed.
Good, John. Nice.
Good, nice to see you. I'm going to sing another one, and then I think we'll have Eugene sing one, and then we will come to Ed when he's ready, okay? It's another show.
Okay,
Oh, it's okay.
I may not be quite as ready as I look, but I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll sing a few more, and I'm singing show tunes today, but you can take the Irish. Here we go. All right.
All right.
This is from South Pacific, and it's a song I like to sing because it's kind of happy idea, and it's called Cockeyed Optimist, and sometimes that's the thing to be, a cockeyed optimist. When the sky is a bright canary yellow, I forget every cloud I've ever seen. So they call me a cockeyed optimist, immature and incurably green. I have heard people rant and rave and bellow that we're done and we might as well be dead. But I'm only a cockeyed optimist, and I can't get it into my head. I hear the human race is falling on its face, hasn't very far to go. But every whippoorwill is selling me a bill and saying that it just ain't so. I could say life is just a bowl of jello and appear more intelligent and smart. But I'm stuck like a dope with a thing called hope, and I can't get it out of my heart. Not this heart. I like the message of that song. And
Very good, John. I like
nice
it.
song. This one's a little different now. This one is seems like a sad song. I've sung it before. It's called Send in the Clowns, but the person who sings it and then play a little night music is kind of a rotten person, so we won't feel sorry for her. But it's a nice song, pretty song. Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. But where are the clowns? Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. But where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Just when I'd stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, no one was there. Don't you love farce? My fault, I fear. I thought that you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clowns? Hush, there ought to be clowns. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it rare? Losing my timing this late in my career. But where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year. All right. Okay, well, that's a few show tunes. I think Eugene's got a song for us, so why don't we head over to Eugene and put him on
He's got a
spotlight?
great green shirt for the day, too.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to wish everyone a happy St. Patrick's Day. And be careful out there. I think the leprechauns are out. They might tempt you. So easy does it. I have this shirt here. It's a green shirt. And I'm what they call pastel colorblind. So I get my reds and my greens mixed up all the time. But I have this shirt that says DPW, so I just have to look for that in the closet, and I know it's green. And the story behind the shirt is when I was in my 20s, I worked for DPW, Department of Public Works in San Francisco, and I worked at the sheet metal shop, which was the Tinners, and we had a foot race. And so I participated in this foot race. It was in my 20s, and it seems appropriate for St. Patrick's Day. And St. Patrick's Day comes every year. And I'm sure that we all have good memories of St. Patrick's Days and maybe some memories that weren't so good. But those were the days. Once upon a time, there was a tavern where we used to raise a glass or two. Remember how we laughed away the hours and dreamed of all the great things we would do. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. Then the busy years went rushing by us. We lost our starry notions on the way. If by chance I'd see you in the tavern, we'd smile at one another and we'd say, those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. Just tonight I stood before the tavern. Nothing seemed the way it used to be. In the glass I saw a strange reflection. Was that lonely person really me? Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose, we'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. Through the door there came familiar laughter. I saw your face and heard you call my name. Oh, my friends, we're older, but no wiser. For in our hearts the dreams are still the same. Those were the days, my friend, we thought they'd never end. We'd sing and dance forever and a day. We'd live the life we choose. We'd fight and never lose, for we were young and sure to have our way. La 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 la. Those were the days. Oh yes, those were the days. Thank you.
Yay!
Hey.
Thanks, Eugene.
Okay, well, let's move to Ed, and we'll give one a try using a new computer, I think. Ed got his green sweater.
Yeah, I'm using a new computer. I'm not sure it's going to be right, but let me give it a try.
Give it a little shot.
Um, I'll do a song, and if the sound isn't right, I'll go back to trying to get the old computer to work.
Okay.
Near Baker's down in the county down, one morning last July. Down the boring green came a sweet Colleen, smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her two bare feet, the crown of her nut brown hair. Such a winsome elf that I pinched myself to see I was really there. From Bantry Bay up From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the brown Colleen I met on the county down. As she onward sped, sure I scratched my head, I looked with a feeling rare. And I says I, to a passer-by, the maid with the nut brown hair. He smiled at me and he says to me, she's the gem of Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of Bann, star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the brown Colleen I met on the county down. At the harvest fair she'll be surely there, I'll dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shine bright and my hat cocked right, for a smile from the nut brown rose. No pipe, smoke, no horse I'll yoke, to my plough is a rust-colored brown. Pale smiling bright and young firelight, the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the brown Colleen I met on the county down. No maid I've seen like the brown Colleen that I met on the county down.
Okay. Ed, your voice came through fine and there was no guitar at all, but you're such a great singer. didn't matter that much, but I guess original sound isn't really happening.
Oh, I got it turned on, but
Okay,
uh,
that's
You know
okay.
what? It was interesting,
yeah.
Ed. It was like
You
those.
know, why don't you?
It was like the Who. It was like you had overtones to your own voice. It was quite interesting.
Uh, well, why don't you do another song then? And I think the other computer might be working now,
Okay,
Okay.
I know the
but
feeling.
it'll take me take me a minute.
I sympathize. My good computer lost its memory a few weeks ago,
I
and
could do a song, John.
well, please, Victoria, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, I don't just want to sit around here, you know.
Oh no, you can do as many as you want, Victoria. I'll just hang up my old
I'm just
guitar
such
and
a
I won't
lazy
stop.
Leo. Just a lazy Leo. That's my problem. I just sit here and get entertained, but whatever. All right, I had another song, and it's one that is quite sexy, actually. It's called The Taste of Me. I mean, it's more sexy in English than Spanish. It's sort of like more, I don't know what to say, but it's called Sabor a mí. And don't you forget it. What a time we've had both living in this love. Body, heart, and soul were not like two but one. Just as I contain your love, within you the flavor of the taste of me. Si dejas mi presencia y tu vivir, bastaría un abrazarte y conversar. Tanta vida yo te di que por fuerza tienes ya sabor a mí. I would never be your master. I am nothing, I have no such vanity. What I have, that's good I give you. And what matters is that both of us are free. Oh, pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más. Yo no sé si tengo amor eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño, yo no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. De mi vida doy lo bueno, no soy pobre, ¿qué otra cosa puedo dar? Yo no sé si pasarán años, muchos más, yo no sé si tenga amor eternidad. Pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. A todos los irlandeses, no importa dónde viven, viven por todas partes del mundo.
The Taste of Me. Wow, what a great song.
Yum!
Love that. Wow. Okay. Well,
That's called high self-esteem, right?
woohoo. Yeah, this is what the guy could be singing to her. This is a song. This will be a premiere for me on this 3 years, and it's a song called "My Time of Day." It's from Guys and Dolls, and it's a song that the gambler is singing to the Salvation Army girl who's falling for him at 4 a.m. And she says, I've never been up this late. And of course, they're in New York. And I grew up in New York and I walked around on New York City streets. And I remember many times being up, 4, 1, 2, and walking home from a party or a girlfriend or whatever. And I used to sing this song to myself called My Time of Day. My time of day is the dark time, a couple of deals before dawn, When the street belongs to the cop and the janitor with the mop and the grocery clerks are all gone. When the smell of the rain-washed pavement comes up clean and fresh and cold, and the street lamp light fills the gutter with gold, that's my time of day, my time of day. And you're the only doll I've ever wanted to share it with me. That's my time of day, my time of day. And you're the only doll I've ever wanted to share it with me. Oh, it's a fun song. I hope you found it fun.
What show is that from, John?
That's from Guys and
Tell me what
Dolls. And they
Guys and
took it
Dolls,
out of the
okay.
movie. It was one of my favorite songs, and it was in the play, which I grew up. My parents had all these shows on LPs, original cast recordings, and then the movie, they took it out of the movie. Great song. How about if Ed, do you want to give it a shot?
Sure, I think I'm fixed now.
Fixed. Great. All right. Let's put you on Spotlight, and here we go.
All right.
Wonderful. Ed Hilton, here he is.
Well, let's see if we need a little more light here on me.
Hey, you got original sound on, I guess, huh?
I do. You can hear my
Yes.
guitar, right?
I can hear your
All
guitar.
right. Okay, let's see. How about come over the hill, my bonny Irish lass. Come over the hill to your darling. You pick the road, love, and I'll make the vow. I'll be your true love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the point. My love is fairer than any. 'Twas down in Killarney, greenwood sweet straight, where the moon and the stars were a-shining. The moon shone its rays on her locks of golden hair. She swore that she'd be my love forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the point. My love is fairer than any. It's not for the parting with my sister Kate. It's not for the tears of my mother. It's all for the loss of my bonny Irish lass. My heart is breaking forever. Red is the rose that in yonder garden grows. Fair is
nice.
Sounds
Very
great,
nice,
Ed. Thank you. Terrific.
It worked.
Yay.
O'Leary is
well,
dead and O'Reilly don't know it. O'Reilly is dead and O'Leary don't know it. They're both of them dead in the very same bed, and neither one knows that the other one's dead. That's a good one to sing in rounds, too. My brother didn't think I should sing that song, but I think it's hilarious. I'm sorry. You ready for another one, Ed?
sure. Well, this is a more semi-modern Scottish song in that Donovan was a Scottish person, is a Scottish person. He's still alive, and he sang this one. He wrote it too. In the chilly, in the chilly hours and minutes of uncertainty, I long to be in the warm hold of your loving mind, to feel you all around me, to take your hand along the sand. Ah, but I may as well try and catch the wind. When sundown pales the sky, I want to bide a while behind your smile, and everywhere I'd look, your eyes I'd find. For me to love you now be the sweetest thing, 'twould make me sing. Ah, but I may as well try and catch the wind. Dee-dee, dee-dee-dee-dee, 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 dee-dee-dee. When rain has hung the leaves with tears, I want you near to quell my fears, to help me to leave all my blues behind. For standing near your soul is where I want to be, and I long to be. Ah, but I may as well try and catch the wind. Ah, but I may as well try and catch the wind.
Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, beautiful song.
A more traditional Irish song, moving back and forth between Irish and Scottish. I may throw in a few English songs too. Oh, Danny boy, pipes, the pipes are calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone, all the flowers dying. 'Tis you must go, and I must buy. Come ye back when summer's in the meadow, when the valley's hushed and white with snow. 'Tis I'll be there in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy, I love you so. When you come and all the flowers are dying, I am dead, and dead I well may be. You'll come and find I'll hear the soft you tread above me. All my dreams will warmer, sweeter be. And you will bend and tell me that you love me. And I shall sleep in peace until you come to me. And I shall sleep in peace until you come to me.
Very nice, very, very Irish. Have you got any Irish in your family, Ed?
No, but Scottish.
Ah,
Yeah.
well, they were probably all running together in the
My
beginning.
mother was a McCurdy.
Okay. Okay. Victoria, do you want to sing one? Or should I? Maybe I'll sing one and come back to Ed. That was great, Ed.
John, you go ahead and do one.
Okay.
I'll do De Colores and maybe even Amazing Grace at the end.
Okay.
You guys split it up till then.
All right, let me tune a little here. Oh, I am not in tune. All right. Ed, you want to do another one while I tune up here?
Sure. How about, let's see. Oh, an English song. And I think I will start off by playing it on recorder first. This is a child ballad, but you've probably heard it without thinking of it as a child ballad. Wrong guitar. Right guitar. Are you going to Scarborough Fair? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Remember me to the one who lives there. She was once a true love of mine. Tell her to make me a cambric shirt. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Without any seam or fine needlework. She was once a true love of mine. Tell her to wash it in yonder dry well. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Where water never sprung, nor a drop of rain fell. She was once a true love of mine. Tell her to dry it on yonder thorn. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Where blossom ne'er sprung since Adam was born. She was once a true love of mine. And then the woman responds to him, oh, will you find me an acre of land? Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Between the sea foam and the salt
right.
Wow, yeah, that's nice. You reminded me I put a whole bunch of thyme on my hat and parsley. I just left out the sage.
Well, yeah, I got to get that sage. That's great, Ed. Terrific. Thank you. All right, let me try one here. You know, you're making me think. All right, Scotch Irish, Scotch Irish. Well, this is a song about West Virginia. What's that got to do with it? Well, I think West Virginia was populated a lot by Scotch Irish. Now, the Scotch Irish were the Scots who were planted in Ireland, but that's a whole other story. But we'll sing Country Roads, which wasn't even written originally about West Virginia, but that's what they picked. So it kind of fits. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. All my memories gather round her, miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads. I hear her voice in the morning hour. She calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, take me home down country roads. All right. All right. So let's see.
Looks like Ed's queuing up again. I wouldn't mind hearing from him.
All
What
right,
are
Ed,
you
how
wanting to
about
sing again, Eugene?
Another one?
Yeah, why not? Are you going to sing again, Eugene?
Not today.
not today?
Okay.
We'll get Ed.
Right.
Here's the spotlight on Ed.
I was doing Irish, Scottish songs, but let's do one more West Virginia song. West Virginia, West Virginia, oh my home. I don't seem to be making that, so I'm going to switch over to something else. Kind friends all gather round, something I would say. What brings us together here has blessed us all this day. Love has made a circle, holds us all inside, where strangers are as family and loneliness can't hide. So give yourself to love, love is what you're after. Open up your heart to the tears and laughter and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. I've been out before the sunrise to watch the day begin. I always knew I'd find you, but I never did know how. But like sunshine on a cloudy day, you stand before me now. So give yourself to love. Love is what you're after. Open up your heart to the tears and laughter and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Love is born of fire, planted like a seed. Love can't give you everything, but it gives you what you need. Love comes when you're ready. Love comes when you're afraid. It'll be your greatest teacher, the best friend you have made. So give yourself to love. Love is what you're after. Open up your heart to the tears and laughter and give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love. Give yourself to love.
Beautiful, Ed. Let's give a
Lovely
big hand,
song.
Ed, for making a special effort to come on today, which wasn't appreciate that. Big appreciation. Well, I think we're ready for Victoria.
Oh,
I think
oh,
about
okay.
5 minutes, whatever you want to do.
All right.
Is that good, or you want somebody to sing?
Sure. Yeah. All right. I know I was going to do Deco Lotus, but I feel like it's so good to have the sun out a little bit. I feel like having a party. This is Fiesta de mi Rancho. You know, gotta put my foot up on this little thing here. Okay. Ay, qué linda, qué rechula es la fiesta de mi rancho, con sus chinas, mariachis y canciones, y estos charos que traen sombreros anchos. Qué bonito. Esa llegada Saja la pajera, reencendiarla y echar una manganilla, montarla y quitarle el batuque. Ay, qué rechula es la fiesta del Bajío, qué lindas sus siembras y su sol, rinconcito que guarda el amor mío. Ay, mi vida, tuyo es mi corazón. Y ahora es cuando va a letar esa también buen tiempo, que esa yegua que viene del potrero solo es bueno para el diablo del patrón. Ay, qué rechula la fiesta del Bajío, qué lindas sus siembras y su sol, rinconcito que guarda el amor mío. Ay, mi vida, tuyo es mi corazón. You know it's the truth. Las mujeres han de ser como todas las putrancas, que se ingran y se amantan con su dueño, bailan con un bello. Ay, qué linda esa fiesta del Bajío, qué lindas sus siembras y su sol, rinconcito que guarda el amor mío. Ay, mi vida, tuyo es mi corazón. Concito que guarde el amor mío ahí, mi vida, tuyo es mi corazón. ¡Viva Chaito Valdez!
I always love that song. Los Mujeres. Los Mujeres, yes.
You know
Right.
something, John? Is there time for somebody else to do Amazing Grace?
Well, could be Ed,
Like
could
you
be
or
me.
Ed or...
Ed, would you like to sing Amazing Grace? Or
Sure.
that'd be
Yay!
Maybe.
I bet he'd do a lovely job
Make
of
sure
it.
I have the words here. That's going to be gospel.
see.
I know where it is. The first one in gospel. I want to make sure I don't miss any of the court verses.
We only have time like for 2 verses, so.
Oh,
Page 92.
all right. Well, I can get
Page 92.
page 92. Oh,
Page 92 in your hymnal. Golly, Ed, I'm sorry to just throw that at you. That's not fair. Yay.
You're on mute, Ed.
well, that won't work. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, grace my fears release. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. The Lord hath promised good to me, His word my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound, saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Beautiful.
Good night, and thank you very much, and everybody who was here, Ed and Eugene.
And
Thank you. Great show.
thank you
We got
guys.
Legacy, we got Windsor. Thanks everybody for being here. And even more than New Year's Eve, I'm going to have to hold myself back from the drink today.
oh no.
Oh, it's so ingrained in the genes. Oh, but pray for me, will you?
Yeah, no,
Okay, I'll let you know how it works out next week.
no demon rum or Irish whiskey or
Oh, no.
but maybe a little
Okay.
Guinness Scout. A little
I
Guinness.
might have a little beer down at the Bull Valley.
All right. Well, great to see everybody, and we'll see you next Friday because it'll be the LITA Performance Hour. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.